So I'm driving my husband's truck today. So this steering wheel that you're looking at is just because of the way the camera is positioned. I can't do any better. Kind of just in the way. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay. All right. So I'm driving. I'm on my way to work. The 9 to 5 grind, which is just crazy. I hate 9 to 5 jobs. And I'm sure that some of you guys share that same sentiment as well. Oh, wow. Look at the difference with how my face looks in the sun versus before when I was in the shade. Oh my gosh. I look as if you put Vaseline on my face. Oh man, this is so weird. What am I, golden brown? That is awful and awesome at the same time. Anyway, hopefully I get out of this sun quickly so I can go back to my normal matte looking self, okay? This is, yeah. This is way too much. Look at the difference now. Wow. Anyway, let me turn down the heat in here. Yeah, the AC was a little bit on the warm side, so I definitely had to turn it up just a little bit. Well, turn it down rather. I never understand these AC terms. It's just so weird to me. I always get these up and down confused when it comes on to the air condition. But in any case, that's something for another day. But yes, back to this 9 to 5 grind. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I have always found myself throughout the years, being an entrepreneur and then going back to my 9 to 5, being an entrepreneur and going back to my 9 to 5, or doing both at the same time, going to my 9 to 5 and then doing my entrepreneurial business as a side business. But I definitely want to get out of this back and forth thing. I want a business that actually works for me as an entrepreneur. Oh, I'm stuffy and my nose feels like it's clogged up. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep talking. But yes, I want to have one of those business where I don't have to go back to a 9 to 5 job. I want something that really works for me. The question is figuring out exactly which one I want to pursue and actually sticking to it. What is your career path in life? What do you aspire to be? What are you now? What do you wish you were doing that you're not doing to better your life, your finances, make things better for you and your family? What is it you wish you were doing that you're not actually doing now? Life isn't easy. So many obstacles, so many things to deter you from your goals, from your dream, from getting to your full potential. And if you allow life to get in the way, you're never ever going to reach that potential. There's a saying that you can achieve anything that you want, and anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. But I think some form of sensibility has to be in that sentence, because you can't just get up and say, hey, you want to be something when it's kind of impossible to be that. You know, not everybody can be an airline pilot because you're afraid of flying, or maybe because your ear hurt. So that's a deterrent from you actually, you know, pursuing that kind of profession, career path. So it has to be within reason and it has to make sense. So what is yours? What is your thing that makes sense to you, that you know that you can achieve? Don't go and put your head into a big basket that you can't reach, but start with something, I would say something small, and then once you've achieved that, then move to something else and take little steps towards achieving that goal. Little by little, you are going to get there, but don't take big jumps from almost nothing and saying, I want to be somebody, because the in between, it takes a while. And that while is going to come with discouragement and people saying this and people saying that you're not going to reach and you can't do it. So to keep yourself motivated and to keep going, just take little jumps towards that goal. If you want to be a lawyer, maybe you could start off working out as a reception in a law office, you know, get a little knowledge, go to school, pursue that while you're going to school. Try to work inside of an attorney's office, you know, maybe become a paralegal. Just get more and more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what you want to do, and then you pursue that career path, because you're getting the education that you need in school, but you're also getting the experience in the actual work field. You actually see these lawyers around you who are already doing it. So you already have an idea as to what the job entails. And once you see them and you're like, wait a minute, I can do this, then that's when you boost your confidence. And then you're like, yeah, I can do this. And you go after that dream, you go after that goal. But don't just jump, you know, head in and forget that, you know, there's a thing called life. It actually does exist. You know, you have bills to pay. You're going to have things that you have to do right now that will not allow you to just jump head, foot, and everything in that water and just go after your dreams. So take your time and just keep chipping at it little by little. Eventually, you will get there. The important thing is that you do not get discouraged, okay? Do not give up, because that's when you become a failure, when you do nothing. And that's when you will fail to reach your potential. Everybody has a dream. Everybody has a wish. The rich people, they want more riches. The poor people, they want to be rich. You know, the people without food, they want to be fed. And that's just simply what it is. As humans, it just seems as if there's always something that we need. There's always something. No matter what area of life you find yourself in, there is always something that you would want more. And a lot of times that something is money. People with money, I guess they don't want money now. They want to party. They want to have fun. They want to travel the world. There's just always something that people want to do because, you know, been there, done that. You want to experience something else. You know, if you're poor, you can't afford anything. You know, your goal, your ambition is to be able to afford things, you know, to provide for your family, you know, buy your kids things that they can laugh and you can just see that smile on their face, and, you know, you're a proud parent, you know, just because you know that you put that perfect smile on your child's face.